it's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. He's 5'10" tall with a 72.8-inch reach. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
The Dark Destroyer, Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and
all the talking has been. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the back.
Great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
All the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match?
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
The end and what you do, good work. Good man, good man.
An awful round that was. Come on, you let him back into the fight, and you're
Full up here. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Here we go. It's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Keep keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ben in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Baron, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't want
You win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That left uppercut doesn't score. Good counter punch. Nice defense avoiding the right uppercut. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ben in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute,
the gaps will appear. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
And win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Good. Get your mind back on the job.
On to the fourth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nope, that jab not going to score. That punch lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Back and forth they go in this round. Hold it right there. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Just keep him on the end.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round.
Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
There's the bell to start round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Both men step back for just a moment. Where did that come from? Down they go! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blow.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Just get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook was off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always, as we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. I don't
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the right...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep
God awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Because he's going to be confident.
You do. Good work. Stay full.
This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That hook was off target. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ben in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Jab slick.
It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. I need
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Think in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've done all that work in...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful...
That's it. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll...
That guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Back, get the jab back. Just box him.
Up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working.
Here we go. It's round 7. Nice counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've got to...
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
wants to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and a miss with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. And the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place. Nigel Benn down. Can you believe it? Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match? You got to get out there.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And win the next one, yeah? Good. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the...
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
The round that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight, and you're much better than...
Varies up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
The gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
That punch scores. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
His stamina is off the charts. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That jab gets blocked. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.